So what do I do when I get to France?
You will spy on Laertes and make sure he's not getting into trouble. But what you're going to do is ask around and pretend to ask about things that Laertes supposedly does and listen to whether they can confirm it or not.
But isn't that too complicated?
Yes.
All right.
Dad, the strangest thing just happened.
What? What was it?
Well, what had happened was, I was knitting in my room when Hamlet opened the door. He looked like he was on the edge of death. He grabbed my arms and just stared at me for a couple of seconds. Then he backed away without taking his eyes off me. It was a very weird experience.
I know exactly what this is.
What? What is it?
Love.
What?
Hamlet must be so in love with you that your refusal has made him go insane.
Well, what should I do?
Let's go talk to the king about it. Welcome, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
Yes, welcome. It's wonderful to meet my son's friends.
Why, thank you, your majesties. You have a lovely home.
Well, if you haven't noticed already, Hamlet has been acting very strange these past few days.
So we would appreciate it if you two would go and see what the issue is and tell us what's been bothering him.
It's strange that you would ask us so politely, but we appreciate the hospitality. Also, of course, we'll help.
Of course, we should keep this conversation quiet so that Hamlet doesn't catch on.
All right.
Just as planned.
Did you say something, dear?
Nope, nothing at all.
Your Majesties, I believe I know what is causing your son to act so strange.
Really? What is it?
Well,
My king, I have news from Norway.
Well, on with it.
So, we went to the king of Norway, and when we told him about the threats against us, he was very upset that Fortinbras had taken advantage of his old and sick self.
So levied as before against the Polak, with an entreaty herein further shown, that it might please you to give quiet pass, through your dominions for this enterprise, on such regards of safety and allowance as therein are set down.
All right, you may leave.
Polonius, tell us what you know.
I believe Hamlet is sickly in love with Ophelia.
Are you sure that it's not the fact that his dad died like 2 months ago?
Of course not. He even wrote her a love letter.
Oh, then that must be it.
Wait, I think I hear him coming over.
Well, let's ask him about it.
No, I'll be the one to do it. It's my daughter after all.
All right, then.
We'll take our leave.
Hamlet, how are you today?
Oh, hello. Who are you?
You don't... Never mind. What are you reading?
Words. Lying. Meaningless words.
I'll just leave.
Hamlet!
Rosencrantz, Guildenstern, what are you doing here?
Oh, just visiting. Nothing suspicious.
Are you lying to me?
Of course not.
Really?
Yep, not lying.
Really? Really?
Should we tell him?
So shall my anticipation prevent your discovery, and your secrecy to the king and queen moult no feather. I have of late, but wherefore I know not, lost all my mirth, forgot all customs of exercises, and indeed, it goes so heavily with my disposition, that is goodly frame.
The earth seems to me a sterile promontory, this most excellent canopy. The air, look you, this brave Owen herring firmament, this majestical roof fretted with golden fire, why, it appears no other thing to me than a foul and pestilent congregation of vapours. What a piece of work is man, how noble in reason, how infinite in faculty, in form and moving, how express and admirable, in action, how like an angel, in apprehension, how like a god, the beauty of the world, the paragon of animals. And yet, to me, what is this quintessence of dust? Man delights not me, no, nor woman neither, though by your smiling you seem to say so. Bravo. Bravo. What a wonderful performance. Honestly, could not have done it better myself.
What? Hello! We are performers, here to perform a play for you. Really? Ooh, that makes a perfect plan. Well, would you mind if I, changed or added some lines to that play you're planning? I mean, as long as we have time to prepare for it, of course. Perfect.
The royal circlet of bright gold rests lightly on my brow. I once thought only of the rights this circlet would endow. But once I took the crown to which I had been schooled and bred, I found it heavy on the heart, though light upon the head.